Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about the TV show Heated Rivals, season one, episode number 1 to episode number 3. And overall, this show is about these two hockey players. You got Shane, you got Ilya, I think I should say his name, and they're both on the opposite team. They're very competitive teams, and they compete. They're the rivals between one another, and they also are a secretly gay couple, sort of. In a way, yeah, they are a gay couple, and you watching how hockey affects their relationship. Also, how hockey is involved in their family dynamic as well too. They're different in their family dynamic as well. And you're seeing these two people who are you got Shane who has a loving family, a mother and a father who love each other, and they love him, very supportive, especially his mom, trying to make sure he gets those deals, make sure he get those sponsorships as well too, do those commercials, make sure he stays on in the public eye as well too. They also love him as well. Now they don't know. I don't think they know that he's gay. I don't think they do, but they do support him. And they do love him, and you see how he's like he's a little bit uptight, he's a little bit reserved as well too. He doesn't like that. He's not like a bragger or show off and stuff as well too. He does his job, make sure he does it well, and he makes sure because he feels like he's not letting people down because he wants to be, because he's a rookie as well, and he's trying to prove himself, and he's trying to make sure he shows everyone he's good at this game, but at the same time he's not like a showboat or anything like that as well too. Where you have Ilya, who's also, well, he's Russian, and he has his father who's very hard on him and stuff as well too, because expect him to be a winner at all the time as well. He can't fail, he can't make a mistake, and blah blah blah. Because if it is, it's his fault and all that crap. Wait, meanwhile, at the same time, he also looks like he might be battling early stages of dementia. So he also had that. Then he has his brother who looks like I'm not so sure if he knows that his brother's gay, or he just call him a slur like that just because that's his brother. I had no idea. But either who, his brother has his own problems as well too, done with money and crap, and he wants his brother to pretty much like bail him out all the time. So he got that damage. So his family dynamic is not really as supportive as Shane is. And from the start, and you can see why Ilya acts a certain way, because he has no control. Like, look like he has no control over his personal life, and it looks like he kind of takes that control with Shane. But he does care about Shane. But he also like seeing that he likes being in charge of him, and so it's kind of weird, like kink thing. I'm not sure what it is, but like this, like he has no control over his life, so he kind of dominates him. But at the same time, he wants to be with him too. It's like a weird. So he's always hot and cold on how he's feeling on that day or whatever. Yeah, so that relationship is it's kind of beautiful, but also kind of toxic at the same time. So you're rooting for them, but the same thing is, are they right for each other? I don't know. Yes, maybe. I don't. And then you think, okay, they're gonna be the couple we're gonna be following, going through all the relationships as well too. And then we have what's going on with Scott Hunter. And now there was little moments in here where Scott would say something to Shane, and he reacted to how Shane reacted. He reacted a certain way too. I just thought that he kind of knew that Shane was gay, and he didn't want to like out him, and he didn't want to do nothing. But like he wanted, like look like he wants to support his friend, but at the same time not put him in, make him feel weird. So he just like keep that part to himself. But you find out, oh, he's gay too, and he's also in the closet. And you see him get a boyfriend, but his boyfriend's out, but he's not because he's a hockey player, and the whole thing with that. So you see these gay couples dealing with how the sport affects their lives, and also in positive and the negatives of that, and also some people who are closeted and people who are not closeted as well, and that relationship dynamic as well too. And it's very interesting. All the acting on the show is fantastic and great. I really enjoy the chemistry between the whole cast and the crew. And even the scenes between like Shane and Ilya are interesting and fun to watch because you can tell they actually do care about each other, but at the same time it's like all this other stuff is in the way of stopping them, and the guy, not only that, the hockey stuff, but he's also Russian, so that's another layer of crazy. So you have that stuff going on there too. So it makes you think about a lot of different things like this. Would like how it makes you think about this. Would the relationship be better if they came out? Like what would happen if they came out? Would they lose sponsorships? Would it affect them at all? Because both of them are champions, and not that they're losing. And then meanwhile, you have Scott, who looks like he's on a losing streak. So if he came out, would that be worse for his career, or would he care, or like? Because you got two people who are on top of the game. They kind of one up each other at times. So like one time Shane may be up, Ilya may be up. So, but they are champions. And then you have Scott. Looks like he was a champion, and then he started to fall, but then he started to look like he started to rise back up again. And you think about this: if they just came out and said, "Look, I'm gay. This is my boyfriend right here," and blah blah blah, would that add more drama to the thing? Like especially you got Shane and Ilya. They're on opposite teams. They're known to be rivals as well too. Even the media plays it up to them that they hate each other. But they even had them doing award shows together. They're doing photo shoots together as well too. Even though people don't know they're actually sleeping together. So. What if they actually came out and said, "Hey, we're gay, we're a couple"? Would that add to like two lovers, but also competing, and that add to the drama of the theory, or what people that just say to turn away and say this sucks? Because I can see it going either way, and maybe a little bit of both. So it makes you think like, what would happen if they did come out? Would it make their lives easier? Make their lives worse? I don't know. But just that tension and that drama of the show compels you like this, like makes you see where this is going to go, like what's going to happen, and makes you like really invest into these people's lives because you actually start to care about them because you see how their lives are and their home life is, because even Scott, who's like, you find out more about him and why he is the way he is. Like he lost his parents at a young age, and he had to live on his own. And because of a certain program helped him get introduced him to hockey, and hockey helped him get to where he is now. And so his people, the hockey to him is like his salvation, is his savior. And if he comes out, will he lose all that? He doesn't have a family. He doesn't have anybody really supporting him. And so if he comes out, will that go away? And that's a fear. And that's sad. And that sucks. But then you have his boyfriend, Kip, who wants him to come out, but at the same time understands what he's coming through, but at the same time hates being in the closet. It was just, this is, cause nothing on this thing is like black and white. It's like this, well, this come out and everything be fantastic. Will it? Would it be fantastic? Because the thing is though, you feel for Kip, because you don't want him to stay in the closet at the same time. But you also feel for Scott too. But if he comes out, would that take away everything? Oh no, I don't know. Is this wrong? Is this bad? I don't know what to feel about this. This doesn't feel right at all. I don't like none of this. This sucks. Like this, and then I start thinking about this. Would this thing work differently if it was a different sport? Like let's say they were ice skaters. Because they mentioned an ice skater in here as well too, and they associate him with being gay. I'm not sure he actually is gay. Not a million ice skaters actually are gay, but some are. But let's say it was all ice skating, and even though they may have female partners, if they came out as gay, would anybody? I don't think anybody probably even care. Most people think that most of the guys who do ice skating are gay anyway, so I don't think it would matter. But since this is mostly like a very macho, male dominated type of sport, like manly type of sport, like would that be a good thing if they came out? Because it doesn't seem healthy either way. It's like this damn that you do, damn that you don't situation, like, which is kind of sad. I just oh man. Because when you got Shane and Ilya having a rough time in their relationship, when Ilya he had to go back home, and you got Shane because the thing is though, he's thinking about his family, how he is with his family. He thinks that you should be happy. You're going back home. You're going to play at home as well too. And you got Ilya thinking about all the crap he got to deal with his dad and his brother and all that family stuff as well too. And and you got him like just going back home is just torture. I don't want to be here. I hate doing this. But the thing is though, Shane can't be there for him like he wants to because he's in Russia, and then he can't be there, so he can't really express how he wants to feel with Shane because he's Russian. So I just like, this is just messed up. A part of you are just saying, this is break up, because other part of just like, don't do that. I don't think that'll help either. Like, oh, this is sad. This is sad. Oh, wow. Well, overall, the show is great, though. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to it, but overall, the show is actually really well done. I mean, the acting on the show is great as well too. The chemistry between all the Shayna is great. Watching them like play one. I should say Hudson and Connor. The chemistry between them is great as well too. You do believe you do believe them as a couple as well. Also, the relationship between Scott and Kip is also nice as well too, but also sad and tragic as well. Like it's so messed up. Oh, it's so messed up. Like you're rooting for these people, and you want it, and you're seeing Scott trying, and you might just, oh, but is that enough though? I don't know. Should Kip be happy with what he's getting? I don't know either. I don't know that's good either. But oh man, but the show's well done, very well done. I only see three episodes so far. It's a lot. It's a lot happening in these 3 episodes. I mean, a lot's going down. Oh my god, for the family stuff, and that was like too. See the dynamics between each person and how they deal with certain things as well too, who they are and their personalities is also very interesting as well. I also like how Ilya pretty much came on to Shane right from the start. Like he saw something in him and said, "Oh, I like this. I want this. I'm gonna have this." And meanwhile, you have Shane. He's like a little baby gay, and he's like this. He hasn't really fully embraced himself just yet. The boy doesn't even doesn't even. I don't know what I can say. This is not touch himself. So, so yeah, he's still dealing with a lot of stuff as well too. Like he exploring himself as well, but at the same time, trying to act like he knows what he's doing, but he has no clue. So it's very. I feel the dynamic very interesting. So like I said, check out the show for yourself. Don't take my word for it. The show is very popular, so you probably already seen it. But if you haven't seen it, let's start watching it. I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going to go from here. But so far, I'm actually really enjoying it. Yeah, no. I heard a lot. For thinking though, I heard about this show before it got popular. Cause I saw it on HBO Max. I said, oh, I got a new show in there. I'll check that out someday. And then I just blew it off. But then I plan on watching it. But I just didn't get around to it right away. And then I didn't know I heard about it. It blew up like that. Oh my god! I said, "Wow, I guess I better watch this thing now." I'm kind of behind on it. Dang, I should have watched it when I first saw it. Oh, so sad. Oh well, it's what it is. So, like I said, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about these episodes of Heated Rivalry. If you haven't watched it, so check it out for yourself. Hopefully, you watch it. You'll enjoy it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up. Shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would even appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect my social media. You want to follow me in those places as well too. Also to my store. I got a TeePublic store, Teespring shop, and a Redbubble shop as well too. I sell shirts and socks and all other things as well too. Season stuff, buying stuff. I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.